Alright, so we're here in After Effects. You know, we just imported the video. If you don't know how to do that, you obviously don't know how to use After Effects at all. Go watch some of Andrew Kramer's shit. Anyways, we're here in After Effects, you know. We got the video clip right there. And we're like, alright. So, we got the clip. It looks kind of bland. Let's add some colors. So I'm just gonna add a couple of new adjustment layers. So you go layer new, adjustment layer, layer new, adjustment layer, and layer new, adjustment layer. You only need one, but I'm splitting it out so you guys can see the difference between the different ones. And I'll show you how to keyframe between them so you can add some effects that make the thing look a lot more cute than, you know, just a whole bunch of colors on one thing. Also, the key to this is moderation, kids. You don't want to overdo it. I saw some of you guys going a little wild with the Vegas stuff after I overemphasized stuff. So I'm going to keep it more subtle in the After Effects ones so we don't have freaking like a Crayola box for our video. Anyways, go to Effect, Color Correction. All of the color effects that you need are in here. Don't look at any of my other stuff. It's like something dirty that your parents don't want you to see. Anyways, so the basic one, curves. What's this for? Let's just say contrast, right? You see, oh my gosh. Oh, you saw it just, oh, let me undo that. Okay, let me redo it. Oh, that's beautiful. That's Control Z and Control Shift Z, by the way. Undo, redo. Anyways, we got contrast there. That's good. This makes you not see it. Let's not see it. Go to the next one. No. You can use the curves for something else. Let's go to curves. What, you want to work with the blue? Yeah, let's work with the blue. Let's make the blue go, ooh, no, let's take it off from, oh, no, it's funny. But I don't like that. No, I'm going to delete that. I don't like that. Let's use something else. Tritone. What does, oh, tritone, it makes it look like movie. No, that's not what it does. What it does is replaces colors in a certain range with, that's kind of like adding, multiple layers, burning different images kind of onto it, or replacing the color of it with that. I don't really know how to explain it, but that's how it works in my head. So, as of now, I feel like since it's Snow Valley, I should go with like a kind of sky blue, light, cloudy, hey guys, look at this kind of thing. So I'm gonna put it to light blue here. Now, it's still extremely blue, and you're like, oh, that's garbage, man, why would you do that? Well, I'm gonna go see this right here, blend with original. I'm gonna kind of put that up into the 70s, 80s, and 90s range. I like putting it at about 85 to 95, usually. I'll leave it at 88 right over here so you can barely see it. And I'll turn the contrast back on. Now you see that looks real nice right there. That would make a French guy drop his croissant. So, no offense to you Combat Arms European, Combat Arms EU players. Yeah. Anyways, after that, let's turn these two. No, let's leave them on. You see what this does. The next color thing that you can use is color correction photo filter. Oh, whoa. Man, that makes it look like a old movie. Yeah, it does. It's a warming filter. It makes your video feel like it's warm and filled with love. But that's not what we want. We want to make it feel cool. Put that cooling filter on. Density, the lower the density, the less it's affecting the thing, the higher the more. It's kind of like a tritone except a little different, and that little difference is what makes it work so well with the tritone. Anyways, I'll put it to about 28%. And for the last part, on top of all of these, I'm going to add saturation. Color correction, hue saturation. I'm going to move the master saturation, the only part which you really need to use in this, up to about, let's see, yeah, 19's nice. Actually, I'm going to add another adjustment layer, and I'm going to go to blur and sharpen. No, that's going to be in another one. That's going to be in another one. You guys, you're all excited, like, oh, I'm going to learn something else. Well, too bad, kids. I don't feel like teaching you right now. Yeah, ignore that voice. I'm going to make a comment about it. I'm going to feel like an idiot when we're feeling this. But, here's one thing you need to know. the adjustment layer applies what's on that layer to everything below it. Now you might say, oh, that doesn't really matter, but you see how it looks right now? If I move this up there, whoa, it's like lighter blue. You see, it matters what order you put the stuff in. That's why I like mixing, or not mixing, separating them on different adjustment layers. So that's the first part of this. Now to intensify this effect of coloration, you can add masks. If you don't know how to do a mask, just stop the video, you're fine. I mean, this already here, this is better than the majority of what you're gonna see people doing. But if you want to go deeper into it, I mean, like you see, this is like what other people like. They pay attention to this, but then when someone really edits, they're like looking at like that, like some America's Most Wanted pixelated mosaic face thing on some bystander across the street in the Wendy's. But if you really want to get into it, just go on the layer. I mean, this is the contrast one, so I'm not gonna mess with that. This right here, yeah, I might as well mess with it. Just click on that, go to polygon tool, and click on the center right over here. Whoa, that's not a polygon. Wait, no, that is a polygon. I'm an idiot. I meant a lisp. Gosh, I can't even say a lisp. Ellipse. E-L-L. Yeah. Ellipse. I had like a lisp when saying it. Anyways, hold control. Drag it out over here. And let go. By the way, I'd like to thank YouTube for removing the cap on my video lengths, because now I really don't have to give a fuck when making these. I can just say whatever the hell I want. Anyways, you subtract that, or you can add it. I want to subtract it to have more blue around the edge and just have the photo filter inside. So I'm subtracting, I'm going to my mask effects, and I'm feathering the shit out of it. Let me put it at like 19% so it's smooth, like some buttermilk pancakes. Anyways, as you can see, it's like blue. Not blue, but that's not enough, so let's add more feather. We want more. I'm actually gonna lower the expansion, which pretty much just pulls that in a little more. No homo. Anyways, you can barely notice it, but inside right here is a little bit brighter and lighter colored than out here, which is a little darker blue. Really subtle, but it can be the difference between a wow and a wow. That was like 2 decibels louder and a little bit more drawn out. Anyways, what else? What else about coloration did I do? Yeah, let's add the glow, because everybody's gonna use Vegas glow and it's gonna look like garbage. Anyways, layer new, adjustment layer, effect. Crap, I stylize, yeah, that's where it is. Glow. Then you're like, oh my gosh, it's the Vegas glow. No, it's not. Lower the intensity right here to like 0.1. That's all you really need to do to make it nice. And you can even drop the glow radius. Doesn't really matter. I'm gonna bump it up. Nah, I'm gonna leave it down here. If you lower the threshold, more stuff glows. If you raise it less, since I have such a freaking light glow, I'm actually gonna raise it a little bit. I'm gonna have a threshold like that. It's gonna look pretty, and it's gonna win the reward for most beautiful glow thingy. Anyways, that's it for the tutorial. I don't know what I'm gonna do next. Really don't. Actually, leave a comment saying what you want me to do next for the next tutorial if you've made it this far. And I hope you enjoyed. Goodbye.